channel. My name is Samuel Mungai. This is part of the Ask Your Lecturer series. It is inspired by the numerous questions that I receive over time from our students, and this is a response. The opinions expressed here are my own, and the suggestions are also on my own as an advisory and to help our students get by and to give you a better experience on campus. Let's go into today's topic. Today we are talking about a definition. What are internships and what are attachments? Let's begin with internship. Internship is, as the name suggests, it is a training that takes place at the end of your academic course, be it diploma or degree. And that's why from the word internship, intern. So you become an intern and you apply for placement in a company where you can get exposure, industrial exposure or hands-on experience in a given organization where your skills, your theory skills are put into practice. It is usually over a duration of 3 months. And during that time, you will be exposed to various aspects of that company. Let's talk about attachment. Attachment is slightly different because this is part of a study course. And for example, you'd find an attachment in areas of, say, medicine, where you have finished the 4 years of theory in your academic institution, and you need 2 years or 3 years in a practical environment, say in a medical facility, where you will be attached for a period, say 2 years, where you put into practice the theory aspects of your learning course. That is the difference between an internship and attachment. Now, how does one get into an internship? Now, by the time you get to the end of your academic study, be it diploma or undergraduate study, you will apply towards the end. So in your last semester, you would apply for your internship. This means that you would have spoken to the administrator in your learning institution, and you would obtain a letter after having ascertained, and they have ascertained that you have completed all the courses required for your diploma training or your degree training. So in the last semester is when you receive your letter of internship. And that is when you start looking for internship. Some institutions help their students get placement, and students who are in media-related institutions, the Media Council of Kenya has a facility where students are encouraged to apply after the advert has been announced by the Media Council of Kenya. And after students apply there, you are placed into various organizations after a certain duration of time. If that doesn't happen, it is important for students to also take initiative and to look for placement themselves in various companies. Now, that would mean that you have a CV, a cover letter, and the letter of internship from your organization. Then you start applying. Now, my recommendation is that you don't apply randomly. Pick, say, 10 companies. Make a call, first of all, and find out whether they do offer internships in the first place. If they do, ask them the procedure. And many of them are friendly and professional, and they'll tell you what they require and what you need to do. So follow those instructions. Many of them will tell you, as we said earlier, present a cover letter, a CV, the letter of internship from your institution. Others may require a 1-minute video a motivational video about yourself, marketing yourself, which you would have done earlier and which you will attach to that email. That's the procedure of getting your internship. Now, once you secure your internship and you have joined the company, these are a few tips for our students. There are a few things that are being tested by the supervisor. You will have two supervisors, one at the workplace and one in your higher learning institution or your institution. Now, once you're placed, you will be expected to perform the duties as you have been instructed. They are looking for things like punctuality. Make sure you report on time. You don't spend too much time on your phone using the free Wi-Fi available. Show some initiative that you want to learn and ask questions. I would also recommend that, for example, if you're in a media institution and you're in the newsroom, at some point after a month or so, ask your supervisor to help you or to attach you to another department so that you can have a broad-based exposure. Now, this way, this is good for you as a student because it helps you understand what you're really passionate about, what you really like. So, for example, you might find that you enjoy camera work, but you don't really enjoy being a director or a producer. Or if you've never gone out to gather news, it's important to ask your supervisor to allow you to go out with a real crew and to file the story that's being covered on that particular day. It would be of interest to you and benefit to you as a student to try and look for a different angle to that story. Do that story on your own and get a different angle of it. Research it well, get some additional information that maybe the crew of your company missed out. Go to a police station, get an inspector, or go to the court and talk to a prosecutor. You know, that kind of show initiative and go out of your way. Make sure that your story is well reported and well balanced. That way you grow your skills, and in the report that you will get at the end of your internship, you will be happy, your institution will be happy. And remember, if you perform very well, your organization or the company that you're attached or interning may wish to retain you for a little longer, or they may offer you a job. So that's how you make sure that you create value for yourself. Now, remember that it is very important for you to learn. The internship is for you to learn and to broaden your knowledge. The same applies for your attachment, although attachment is a bit different. It's more of the technical, industrial attachment, or in the medical field. But the same thing applies. Your punctuality, your professionalism, your attitude, your interpersonal skills, all those are being examined, and it is important for you to perform well. As we've always said, you're free to make your comments and to ask more questions, and we are here to give you the information that you need to make sure that your experience at the learning institution is valuable. So keep it here, subscribe, and see you soon in our next video. Thank you.